I'm Sarah Manton from Nottingham Open Spaces Forum. We're a group that pulls together all of the people who work in the voluntary sector in parks. So everybody who works in a friends group, allotment associations and general greeners. We're going to design a green map that's going to be both a paper version, so you can find your way around or put it on the wall, but also an interactive version. So if you want to find the nearest park run, or somewhere to play football with the kids, or somewhere with swings, or even somewhere to volunteer and help out with the green spaces, you'll be able to do that just from your phone. As well as including all the parks and the allotments and other green spaces in the city, we're going to think about the spaces in between as well. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but it might do in the video that's coming up. It's the little spaces, those spaces that you walk through where the jitties are, but there's a bit of green patch of land around it. Or perhaps you live on a new development where there's just a green square and it doesn't really do anything, but you'd like it to. We want you to get involved and tell us exactly where they are.
So we're here in Hockley, and you might recognise this mural by the artist Filth, which was commissioned by Nim Shop, and we have a space in between here, don't we, Sarah?
We do. And Rob Harry Smith was responsible for negotiating with the landlords to get that put in as part of Articulture, which is a project that myself and Helen Taylor of Hoster Consulting started, some years ago, quite a while ago, so about 8 years ago. And we were encouraging retailers to kind of green their spaces, to have quirky planters outside and that kind of thing, and if they couldn't, then to have art. And so this is where these came about, and this combination of art and greening happened. And the nice gentleman that owns this car park gave us these two places that were scrub previously. It was just a little patch of grass, that's all, and we built some planters and we filled it with plants and bulbs, and they come up every year. Again, feel free to take out any rubbish or take out any weeds when you're passing.
Lovely.
This is a space in between, I reckon. The council have very, very kindly replaced 2 of the 3 trees that were unfortunately marmalised by, I'm going to say, people training their dogs to fight, because they were biting the bark, they stripped off the bark and the trees died. So the council have replaced them this year. We've got these little tree pits underneath as well, so if anybody feels the need to come and do a little bit of guerrilla planting and put some bulbs in perhaps for the spring, or put some nice flowering wildflowers down there, that'll be awesome. Guerrilla gardening is a concept that's easier to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. So it's always done with the best of intentions. It's usually wildflowers, or if you've got odds and sods of things that are very pretty and work well in the city context, into tree pits, into little corners of grot around your home, and make the place look nicer for everybody.
Yeah. And I didn't even know gorillas could do gardening. So we're here just outside Victoria Leisure Centre at Snenter Market. Lots of skating and stuff goes down on here, but
yeah, I always know it's 3:30 when I hear the clatter of the skateboards coming down the hill. It's great, it's vibrant, it's marvellous. All kinds of things go on here, but one of the things that goes on here is fruit. The fruit trees were put in, I think, about 8 years ago, and they're mature. You can come and pick the fruit. You are more than welcome to it, people of Nottingham.
I did not know that there were fruit trees in the middle of Snenter Market, and anyone can just come and pick them up.
For free and for nothing.
Amazing. I shall help myself to an apple. Snenter fruit tree. I didn't know existed. Probably see my belly. Sorry, green hustle.
Wait, one for everyone. Apples. How'd you like them apples?
I love them apples.
What we'd like you to do is tell us about the spaces in between near you, the places that you value around you and you want to keep green for your community. We'd like you to use the What 3 Words app, which you can download from Play Store, Apple Store, wherever you normally get your apps from. But it gives you 3 words that will find that space, or 3 meters around that space. It's absolutely fascinating technology. I've no idea how it works, but we'd like you to use that and send us the 3 words so we can find out exactly where that space in between is. Thanks for your help.